This discussion about the day after is comical. Actually, it's not comical, it's pathetic and hypocritical. Was there a discussion about the day after Germany? After Hiroshima? After Afghanistan? Iraq? What's it called again when you have one standard for the Jews and another one for the rest of the world? Oh man, that term, it's on the tip of my tongue. The day after? The only day after I'm concerned with is the day after today. Will Hamas kill more of our babies tomorrow? More of our women? Will they murder more hostages? How about we focus on the mission of ridding the world of pure evil and returning our innocent hostages? How about we focus on that? It is simply laughable how the world thinks they're going to dictate to us about the day after. With all due respect, who the hell are you to tell Israel what to do the day after it eliminates a threat that beheaded its children? Want to know what we are going to do the day after? I'll tell you. We are going to spend years healing our country, taking care of our mental health that was severely damaged by the Hamas atrocities and the footage that followed. The day after, we are going to hug our children and explain to them why their friends were raped, and what rape is. The day after, we are going to learn how to live with only one parent because the other one was brutally murdered by Hamas. Or maybe no parents, and no siblings because they were all wiped out by Hamas. The day after, we are going to have to try to convince our children again that monsters are not real, after they saw very real monsters in real life. We are going to spend years trying to get their innocence back, something we might never succeed at. The day after, we are going to have to rebuild our homes, rebuild our country, because they were burnt down to the ground by a radical terrorist organization who acted like savage pigs. The day after, we are all going to have to hug our neighbors and never let go. The day after, we are going to mourn, as a nation, because now we are focused on surviving. We are dedicated to winning this war, not only with Gaza, but the war we are fighting with 6 different enemies. Right now, we can't let our guard down. Right now, we can't cry. The day after, we will cry. A lot. The day after, we will reassure our children that it's safe to go out and play again. We will promise them that they can go to a music festival again. We will show them that we are not afraid anymore, that we are safe again in our homes, but we'll still be looking over our shoulders for the foreseeable future. We just can't let our kids see us doing it. What will be the day after? What will be is that all the trauma and sadness will land on this country like a nuke, and we will have to spend a very long time reversing the damage, physical, mental, and emotional, that October 8th and the resulting war caused every single person in this country. That is what will happen on the day after. We will put the pieces back together because right now this country is shattered into a zillion little pieces. The day after, we will rebuild. The day after, we will cry. The day after, we will mourn. The day after, we will embrace. The day after, we will overcome. The day after, we will love. The day after, we will heal. The day after, we will eventually sing and dance. We will dance again.